Okay, here we go. We have a Monday morning Tabata today, so have your weights. I may use a band for a leg finisher, so if you have a leg band, fabric or latex, you can feel free to use that. I'm going to turn on my fan a little more. All right, so we're going to get nice and warm. Turn on your fitness tracker to high intensity interval training. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Nice big deep breaths. Keep going. Good. Again. Nice big breaths. I do have a new camera, R1. You probably missed all that drama. And hold those elbows back. Just open up the chest and tap it out. Find that little core connection there. 4 more. 4, 3. We're going to keep the taps, reach it up. Reach. Same arm, same toe taps. Reach it in front, really open up. Good. How many times have we done this in the warm-up? Give me 8 more here. 8, 7, 6. We're going to keep the taps and punch both arms down and to the side. Good. Getting that heart rate up right away. A little bend in the knee, add a side leg lift. So the first Tabata is going to be body weight cardio, and then we'll pick up some weights. We're not overthinking today. It's just going to be straightforward, to the point. Good for a Monday. 8 more. You can go a little deeper in those legs. Intentional with the arms. 4 more. Get ready to squat. Down and up. Squat. Adding those arms if you want. Be kind to yourself if your muscles or joints are tight. You know, if you did a lot of walking or sitting yesterday, you know, just warming up. We're going to add a knee up. Now I'm going to add opposite arm, opposite knee, a little brain work there. I had to think about it. Good. Bring that knee up and use your lower abs. Good. 2 more. We're going to find ourselves in a squat and pulse. Good. We're going to pulse 3, come to the toes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, toes. You know where I'm going with this, right? Pretend you have a resistance band above your knees. If you want, add a jump. 2, 3. Jump. Now, we don't have to all be together on this. You can go a little faster, a little slower. Keep going. Again, right here is fine. Last one. Nice job. Good. All right. Give me a good morning. And just straight up and down. I'm going to add on to this good morning. I've never done this before. I just thought of it. We're going to do a good morning and the lateral lunge. Step out this side. Good morning. Lateral lunge. Do a good morning. And go lateral lunge. Maybe I did do this. I don't think I did. So good morning. Opening up hamstrings. And getting a little bit more inner thigh. Hip hinge on the deadlift. And a little bit of a hip hinge. Last one right here. We're going to stay here and tap it down. Now, pull that elbow back. Make it functional. So rather than just tapping, really pull this elbow back, almost like you're doing a row. We are going to be doing rows today. In fact, pull it, pull it. Go deep into those heels. Good. 4 more. 4, 3, fold over both legs. Let it hang. Good. Walk those hands out just a little bit. Come up to your fingertips and go toes and heels. Great way to warm up the calves. You can put your whole hand down. Good. We're going to use a variety of weights today. You can do this slower. If you need more of a calf raise there, you can slow it down. back and hold into that toe lift. Good. Now walk back to a plank. Hands down. Good. And come to an elbow plank and hold. Good. Hold. Abs are tight. Come up to a high plank. It doesn't matter which arm leads you there. Right over your hands. Go back down to an elbow plank and hold. Just hold. Just hold. Go up to a high plank. Hold it. Bring your right foot to your outside of your right hand. Bring it back. Left foot, left hand. If you want to do a little hand release there, you can. And again, think about your back. This is a great move to do to really open up those hips. This is going to help you with your burpees because when you jump in or step in, you want that hip to be nice and warm. You've got to use your abs on this one. Last one. And we're going to go to plank and then down dog. It's our last kind of warm-up move. So if you want a little more core, you hold your plank longer. If you want a little bit more release and hamstring, then you hold your down dog. Good, last one. And then find your down dog and walk it in. You can also walk it in from your plank and roll it up. Big shoulder roll, big arm circle. Get a drink. I just started adding electrolytes to my water. I'll let you know how that goes. Today is day 1. I started with a half a packet. It's a little salty. I don't know if I like it, but they say you get used to it. All right. Just body weight. So I ordered Element, but I think I have a liquid IV in there. Because honestly, I got it in a goodie bag for a wedding that I stayed in. It came in the little goodie bag at the hotel, so it's a common thing. I think it does help with hangovers. So, all right, ready? We're doing squat jumps or squat to toes. Any way you want, you can do a little reach across. 20 seconds. Are we ready? Ready? Here we go. I'm just going to go old school. Right here. We have 8 different moves. Just getting that heart rate up. Work hard for 20 seconds. It's the beauty of a Tabata. You go slower in the beginning and you get warmer and warmer. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Bring your right foot forward. Left toe back. We have knee ins. Ready, go. Low impact. I'm loving the low impact. If you want, you can add a little jump. Like you have a little piece of paper under that front foot. I'm going to keep it low. You can get intensity with the arms. Come on, 5 seconds. Drive that knee up. Slight knee bend in this knee and time. Ooh, we're going to the other side. Keep it moving. Other leg goes forward. Reach it long and go. Now, if you don't want the arms as high, you can do a running arm. And add that little jump. It's almost like you have a little piece of paper. I'm not jumping because my mic comes off. Come on, reach those arms. Pull. Use your abs. Come on. 2 and 1. Good. Woo. Skaters with a hop. You can just do regular skaters. Here we go. Skate, hop. Skate, hop. I'm bringing that knee up. If you don't like it, just bring the knee in, step, touch knee. Good. A little good jump training here. So good for our bones. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Woo, we're going down to the floor. Mountain climbers. I'm gonna have my hands on dumbbells. This is move 5. Ready? Go. You can also do standing climbers. I'm doing a twisting, hands under your shoulders. Woo. Come on. Push. Almost there. Drive the knee in, light on the toes. And time. Stay down here for push-ups. Knees or toes. Just push-ups. I'm going to do them on my toes. Ready? Here we go. Come on. Group 6. Woo. And time. Bring it in. All right, we're doing a variation of squat jumps, a drop squat. All right, if you don't like it, you can go tap outs or in and out. Okay, here we go. Any tap out is fine here. I guess you could tap it in, right there, a little more inner thigh. Go at your pace. And finish it. Time. Whew. All right, burpees. Of course you're going to do burpees. You can walk it back or jump it back. Okay? Or squat lunge. Squat lunge. Ready? Here we go. You can stand. You can jump. You can jack. Anything you want. You can add a plate jack there. I'm not going to tell you what to do on these. Sometimes your body tells you. 3, 2, 1. Are we awake? Get a drink. Whew. I'll keep you posted on the drink. It's supposed to just fuel you a little better. You'll feel a little bit more energy through your workouts. Like I said, I have a half a packet. Figured let me start small. All right, we ready? We have a snatch. Put it down. I'm going to do a lateral jump. So we have a clean and press, put it down. I'm going to jump right, or you can do a step together. Pick it up left, step together. All right, that is move 1, 20 seconds. And then we have tap down low lunges. I haven't done those in a while. Those can be low impact. No equipment for that one. Ready? I'm going to start with my right hand and go. So it's a snatch. Again, you can be here. I really like that for low impact. So when you pick it up with your right hand, you jump or step to the right. Keep it simple. It's only 20 seconds. I have a 15-pound weight. We have 4 moves in this Tabata and time. All right. You can keep that weight right there. It's a good way to tap. So we have tap down low lunges. It's a staggered. If you don't want, you can just step it, but they're quick. Ready? I'm going to tap my weight. Here we go. 20 seconds. So my foot goes to the outside of my dumbbell. Little jump training, if you can handle it. So good for our bones. Come on. Again, you can step it. It's not a big, big lunge. Forward hinge gets those glutes. 3, 2, 1. Pick up that heavy weight in your right hand. Single arm row with a knee. Opposite leg forward. You can hold on to something. If you don't like the knee, just go to the row. Here we go. Again, have a hand on your hip, but it's a row. Pull, and you're feeling this leg. Good. Elbow goes back. I have a 15-pound weight. Weight in your right hand. Little unilateral training. 3, 2, 1. Put it down. All right. You're going to pick it up, jump, put it down, jump. There's squat jumps. You don't have to jump. I'm going to pick it up, jump, put it down, jump. Pick it up, other hand, jump, jump. Go when you're ready. Now, if you don't want these to be jumps, you're not really pushing the weight up. It's more just holding it. Pick it up, jump. So jumping with it, jumping without it. Ooh, hello legs. Last one. Ooh, all those again. Queen and press. 10 seconds. I'm gonna start with my left hand. Ready? Go. Clean it, press it, put it down. That's the low. Here's the high. Moving both legs together. Definitely harder. Come on. Woo. I'm gonna try to finish on the right. Here we go. Push into those heels. Woo. 10 seconds. Tap down. Woo. Ready? And go. So again, low impact, boom, boom, boom. You can even add the arms. Okay? How are we doing? Nice, guys. You're staying low and hinged. I love it. You guys look amazing. Come on. Squeeze that core. Keep it staggered and narrow. 3, 2, 1. Pick up that weight. Other hand. Left hand. Right leg forward. And go. Balance. Again, if you need something, you can have something to hold on to. But I really like this one. You're getting a little more leg. Pull that elbow back. I'm not going as fast on this side. Come on. Low abs, front leg, and back. One more. Woo. Put it down. Ready for that pickup? I thought jumping with the 15 would be hard. It's not. It doesn't feel bad. But you do you. Ready? Pick it up, jump. Put it down, jump. Pick it up, jump. Now on the one without, I'm using my arms to go a little higher. You can do it with squats. Pick it up, squat, pick it up. Maybe squat to toes. You're just using that weight for a little resistance. Finish it strong. Need one more. Jump without it. Time. Get a drink. Woo. Tabata 2. Legs and back. Done. All right. The next one has a little push-up element to it. How we doing? I want you to feel good, positive, accomplished, positive vibes. Think about all the good you're doing for your body. All right. Push-up, drag the weight. You can do the push-up on your knees, drag the weight in a plank, or both on your knees or both on your toes. Move 2 is a squat jack. Oh, this is a good one. I'm going to get an 8-pound weight for this. My right hand. Actually, we start here. It's a drop squat. I don't think I've done these yet. It's a drop squat. If you don't like it, just tap on that one side, okay? And then the next two, I'll cue you through. It's a good one. But we're going to use lighter weights for the two middle ones, okay? The first one can be a little heavier. Push up, drag the weight. Ooh. All right, it's only 20 seconds. All right, get into your position. Here we go. Push up, drag the weight. I'm gonna try to do full, so I'm not gonna get as many reps as I would get on my knees, but I'm gonna try to work towards strength goals I have. Come on. Some days I love the knees. Last one. Woo. Try to do that drag without moving the hips. All right, get your lighter weight. I'm doing an 8. Start in a squat, jack or tap in this right leg. Here's your low, go. I had a client this morning ask me, what do I do with this arm? anything you want. Here, here. Just don't let it dangle. Put energy into it. Come on. So here's your low. Last one. Time. Whew. All right, one weight. I'm gonna hold it like this. It's a lateral lunge with a swing, low impact. I'm gonna swing. You can hold it like this too. Here we go. Okay, it's like going around the world. So you can hold it like this. I could probably do a 10 next time, but it's low impact. Come on. Shoulders, legs, core. Make sure you're squeezing it. 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, cardio. Heisman's. We're going to take that 8-pound weight in our right hand and make it uneven. You're just leaving it there to challenge your core. Ready? 1, 2, knee. There's low. Here's your high. Don't pick it up. Just hold it there. Doesn't it feel weird? You're working your core. You can have the same here or out. 1, 2, knee. I always go a little slower when I do this one. 3, 2, 1. All right, push up, drag the weight. Sometimes at the end of that 4, I think, oh, we're ready for a longer break now. Ready? Here we go. Push up, drag it. Keep those hips square. A couple things you can do is keep the feet wider. Elbows go back in a push up. Oh, I really feel my core when I drag that heavy weight. One more. Come on, finish it. Time. Ooh. Take that 8-pound weight or whatever you had in your left hand. Squat jack or tap in. Start here. Here we go. Go. Here's your low. Very effective. Make sure that weight's not on you. It's here in front of you. Go. 6 seconds. Squat jack with one weight. Hard. Shoulders. Last one. Whew. I'm going to go a little heavier. One weight. Lateral lunge around the world. I'm going to step out this way. Here we go. Have a little heavier. Want a nice big lateral lunge. Keep that weight in front of you. You should be feeling a ton of core. If that's too much to go over, you could do a halo. Sorry, just thought of that. Shorten that range. Push in your heel, go low. And last one. Sometimes we cut the lateral lunge short on that. Take that same weight you had in your left hand for your Heisman. Last one, we get a break. Ready? Ooh, go. 1, 2, knee. I'm gonna work on my speed. Sometimes I go slow with the weight. Quick, slow. Quick, slow. Come on. 5 seconds. Stay on the balls of your feet. You can also do it low. And time. Whew. Get a drink. Whew. How we doing? I feel like the music's very loud today. All right. Take your break. Good time to stretch, reflect, positive vibes, little mobility. All right. Triceps. In a plie. One weight or 2. Hi, Jenny. We're going to go down and up. This is a tough one. If you want to eliminate the plie, you can do that, okay? So I'm going to go with one weight. I think on this one, 115. See how that goes. I feel like I don't hold the dumbbell equally by the head, or by one, so I'm gonna hold it like this. After that, we have 180s. Okay, I'll show you an option for that. It's a great way to get transverse clean. All right, ready? Woo. There we go. Waiting for the clock. Bring it up, everything down, everything up. It's only 20 seconds. I want you to go all the way down, all the way up, and challenge yourself. Keep the elbows high. Anytime you work on shoulder mobility, it's going to help you in this move. Find those inner thighs. Find the bottom. Slide your back against an imaginary wall. Go down low enough to feel it. One more time. Bring it in front. No weight. So low impact. You go on an angle. You can jump. Or not, okay? Or 180. Ready? Here we go. Now I'm gonna do it with my hands down. You can again tap a weight. Now, if you don't go all the way, that's fine. You can do like a surfer. Great way to get your core. Again, low impact. Still working. 3, 2, 1. Nice, guys. All right. Squat curl with the knee lift. I'm gonna get my 12s. Hammer curl with a knee lift. Looks like this. Squat, knee. There we go. You can do a palm up. Go. You can do a hammer. Just keep your elbows pointing down. You can do a palm up. Remember, we're gonna repeat this, so you can do a different grip next time. Try to keep everything even. Pause when that knee comes up. Woo. Heart rate. Heavier weight and finish it. And down. Woo. Burpees on dumbbells. You can jump or pick up the weights. I'm gonna have my feet wide. I like these because my hands are on the dumbbell for the jump back. Ready? Squat. You can stand without. You can stand with one. Then stand with the other. Maybe you stand with both. Come on, it's like a deadlift. Squeeze. And time. Whew. All those 4 again. Tricep. PA. Ready? Oh, hard to do. A strength move. Keep the knees open. Come on. We're getting biceps and triceps in this set. This is a great protocol if you're learning the moves. Maybe you do it with just body weight and get to learn about what muscles you're working. Whew. Or go lighter. Last one. Safely bring it in front. We have the 180s or transverse or diagonal squat with a jump or not to the center. Ready? I'm going to challenge myself by going low to the floor. Ready? Go. What makes this one hard is that you're moving the feet together. And that is core, my friends, more than anything else. Yes, it's leg strength, but squeeze those lower abs. 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, squat with that knee curl. Whew. These are hard. Ready? I'm gonna go slower. My heart rate is so high. I actually feel this is harder when I slow it down. Find that core connection. Whew. I'm finding these hammers harder for me than a twist and curl. Finish your last one. Time. Whew. You have those burpees on dumbbells. Any size dumbbell. If you don't want to pick up your heaviest, go lighter. Ready? I'm going to start in a plank. And you can pause in your plank. Ready? Go. Here's the walk-in. So if you don't like low impact, do one side at a time. Walk out right, and then walk out left. Can you jump with your dumbbells? Sure. Just make sure you know what you're doing. I'm not going to do it because 24 pounds is heavy. You need to jump. And we did those jumps with weight. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Take a break. All right. All right. We have a mix. We have a mix. We're going to do a little shoulder, a little leg. I'm going to use my band for this one. So if you have a band, put it above your knees. You can use a fabric or a latex. Use my fabric. You know what? I'm going to use my latex to prove that it can stay in place. If you have it just placed where you need it, sometimes it curls up. Get it? Or maybe your band is just too tight. Let me show you the moves. Squat, curl, press. Okay? Good old squat, curl, press. So we push in. Okay? Right there. All right, so we're going to use that band for a little more resistance. That is move 1. Move 2, renegade row. Okay? We're going to be in a plank, renegade row. The band will serve to make it a little harder. Okay, then we have a curtsy with a lateral raise. So we're going to curtsy, lateral raise. Curtsy, lateral raise in the center. It can be a front raise, it can be an upright row if you don't like that. And then we have, down on the floor, we're going to do sprinter sit-up with the band at our toes. So we have a little maneuvering there. All right, ready? Who's ready? We haven't done one thing on the floor yet, but I'm going to give you a leg finisher, so that'll be good. Squat, curl, press. I'm going to use my 12s. Ready? Feet apart. Roll those shoulders down the back. Here we go. Squat. I love this move. Is probably my favorite. I feel like I can go a little heavier. I really can concentrate. Make sure you are curling. Now, if you wanted to do like an arm press, you can do that. So see how my palms are forward? Okay? Just keep your elbows down. One more. Woo. Time. Woo. Renegade row. I'm going to just keep my 12s. Let's add to the renegade row, shall we? Let's add 2 plank jacks to make it a little more cardio. Ready? Row right and left. Now you can stay here, or you can add 2 plank jacks. Come on, it's only 20 seconds. Hold that elbow back. You can also tap out. I'm going to aim to get about 4 rounds in. Last one. Woo. Good job. All right, curtsy lateral raise. I'm going to use my 10s. Ready? Here we go. Curtsy. Big one for the core. Push into your heels. That helps. I like the band for the curtsy. Helps a little bit. But you have to keep your feet wide enough. Make sure those weights are a little bit in front of you. Last one. Woo, come on down. Come on down. Actually, we're gonna do it with the band on. Grab your lighter weights, 10s. We're gonna do a sprinter with a punch. Sorry. Have your legs straight. Roll up, punch. That way we don't have to move the band. Lighter weights here. Sprinter with a punch. Again, you can do it here, okay? If you don't want to use the weight, or here. Pretend you have weights, right? 3, 2, 1. I love it. I'm glad I thought of that. I hate switching the band. All right, squat, curl, press. Think about if you're going to use different weights and what grip you're going to use. I'm going to do the Arnold. Ready? Here we go. Squat, curl, press. So this I feel is a little harder. You can do it with the palms in. Sometimes when we do the squat, I see this. Okay? Think about it. It's a squat, curl, press. Just keep the weights down. Keep it simple. Last one. Time. Woo. All right. Renegade row with the 2 plank jacks. Again, you can do just rows, standing. I shouldn't say just rows, but if you don't like this position, ready? Row, row. Keep the feet apart. I'm starting on my left this time. You don't have to go super fast. I want you to find that good quality movement. Weight is in your toes. Really brace those lower abs. Come on. Can we do one more? And time. If you want to finish those 2 plank jacks, go ahead. Curtsy. Now if you want to do an upright row here, or front raise, you can do that. Ready? And go. Curtsy. Push in your heels and keep a slight bend in the knee. I'm trying to keep my feet a little further apart, so I really use that band. The band's there, use it. Come on. Abs tight. Come on. Last one. Time. Come on down. Light weights. I would use 8s or 10s here. Come on. Make sure you sequentially roll down. You can do a partial roll down here. Legs straight. Right here. Opposite arm. Opposite knee. I'm going to go with my 8s. Keep going. I just feel better in my shoulders. Try not to look up. Look out. Come on. That band's going to make it harder for that sprinter. Straighten those legs. Roll. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Take a break. Keep the band on. And get your drink. How we doing? We're going to do a little leg finisher. How about that? I haven't done that in a while. All right. Now, we did a lot of core in a standing position with the unilateral work. So sometimes I always do like a core finisher. I feel like everybody wants a core abs finisher. But when we work legs, we work the core as well. And sometimes we have to get that old school thought out of our heads that core is on the mat, on our backs, or on our side, okay? Or down prone, which it is, but we have to look at a clean and press as core and a single leg press as core. I know I'm probably preaching to the choir. Okay. You ready for that leg finisher? All right. Come on down to our side. Now, You're gonna be on your elbow. So my elbow is under my shoulder. If you really are bothered by that, you can bring it down and maybe put a little block or towel there, or just hold your head up when you need. Because we don't want to be here. We want to lift this side of our core and keep our shoulders safe. So you do get a little shoulder work here. All right. Our knees are in front. Ooh, we haven't done these in a little bit. Okay. I'm going to bring our knee and our heel are even. You're like in an L. Bring this leg up. And we're going to extend it and tap that knee. I know it's a little awkward. Just go slow. Everything's 30 seconds. I like this hand on hip and really extend. Now, if your band prevents you from doing this, maybe you just skip the band. You're still going to feel it, believe me. You're getting a lot of core here too. Now, I'm not really lifting the leg high. I'm just kind of extending and pushing through the heel. Think about quality of movement. A little slower is a little harder. Oh, last one. And now bring that leg in front, lift, out, and down out of things for a second. We're not really getting a break in between. Just come back to that 90-degree angle at the knee. Okay? Up, out. You should be feeling your core. Ask yourself, are you activating your abs? One more. And now hold it out there, lower and lift. If this is too much, keep a bent knee, okay? Bent knee or straight leg. And go, flipping here. Now, sometimes we lean back on this. I almost fell back. So just do your best. It's only 30 seconds. You do maybe a few with a bent knee and a few with a straight leg. It's hard, especially with that band. 5 seconds. And time. Woo! Roll over onto your back. If you want to put a weight, you can. But we have the band, so you really don't need it, but I kind of like a little extra. All right. You're going to hold that weight there at your hip. Heels are down, and they're pretty close in. You should be able to touch your heels. Okay? Little light contraction on the band. We're going to go up and down, up. Find my favorite way to work the glutes. It also works your abs. Now, when you bring the hips down, you're not really putting any weight down. You're barely coming down. You're just going down and up. Don't forget to push out on the band. Ooh, 30 seconds. Come on, guys. We got this. It feels good, right? Yeah. I might throw a little core in here. Even though we are working core. I shouldn't say that. We are working core, but a little more core. Hold it up. Press out and in. Now, if it's too much with this weight, just take it out. You can also kind of work the abs a little more by taking the arms up. Good. Now, I'm not pulsing crazy here. I'm just pressing out and in, keeping the 4 corners of each foot pressing down. It is a cruel summer because it's too short. 3 more. 2. Can we hold it out and hold? Just hold. Find that power in stillness right here. Oh, I'm being dramatic. Again, you can take the weight away. If you are holding the weight, make sure those shoulders are down because sometimes we get tight there. Ooh, come on. Breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Oh my. You know what? Let's flip around. We'll do the other side, then we'll go back to our... How we doing? All right, get a drink. I think this like little salty water is I'm getting used to it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the energy. All right, just a better way to hydrate. I think especially in the morning, I've heard such great things about it. All right. 30 seconds. We have that leg extension with that tap. Ready? Nice and lifted. Extend, tap. It's almost like you're shutting a door with that heel. Shut it, tap it. Now, if your knee doesn't touch the floor, don't worry about it because it doesn't feel good for me. It feels weird, but maybe it's just a little bit more mobility I need on this side. This band is working. Come on, you only have about 5 more seconds. So this packet I have in here, they come in all different flavors. Hold it out and then restack. We're gonna go up, out, in halfway. Keep that stretch. This one's called, I think it's cherry. And I think it does, I don't think it has sugar, which is nice. This one is liquid IV. But the one I ordered was Element, which I've heard good things about too. They gave you a sample pack. So if you want the link, I'll share it with you. When I ordered it, they give you a sample pack with your order. I think it was only $20, but you get 24 little packs. Now in the beginning, I'm only gonna be using a half a stick. Ooh. And now we're gonna hold it out and go down and up. I'm gonna have to bend my knee. 30 seconds. Again, you can be all the way down. This might just feel better. So right now, this feels better for me because I don't want to just power through and go fast. And finish it. Ooh, bring it in. Nice job. Roll onto your back. All right. We're going to add this band. We're going to keep it on for our dead bug. No weights required. So we're going to come up to tabletop. So tabletop is knees as best as you can over your hips. I always have to give myself a little reminder here because my knees tend to come in. Okay? We're going to have our arms up. We're going to extend. Opposite arm, opposite leg. We're going to try to keep our abs in tight. You may hear instructors say, press your back into the floor. It's an okay cue. I used to use it. But I find for everybody, we're all different in our anatomy of our spine. Some of us are more arched in our low back. So for me, I always have a little like space sometimes. But if you could just be in your abs, again, you can add a little more by lifting the head, neck, and shoulders. You don't have to, though. Now, if you want to scale this up, I'm going to let you stay here. If you want to scale it up, both arms, one leg, or both legs, both arms. Okay, and you can also lift. Okay? You can keep the head lifted the whole time. It's a little awkward with the band on. I think this is probably my favorite. I feel more connected here. You could do with both arms, both legs here. This is also really hard. Going out to that hollow hold. I'm going to let you do 2 more, whichever variation you want. And hug those knees in. Rock side to side. You did it. You did great. Not going to repeat the glute bridges. That was a filler in between sides. We're going to roll it up. I'm going to take that band off. Good job, everybody. So that's a nice little way to get a little extra leg work in. I'm going to try to do that as we go. Not always do an ab finisher. Maybe pick a body part, like an upper body blast or an AMRAP for like 4 or 5 minutes. It's a nice way to kind of get a little extra in on those days you're doing interval. All right, let's stretch those legs out in front of you. Inhale, little hinge forward, and just feel everything just kind of release in that low back. Then take it forward. You can reach your toes. You can keep your hands here. Just make sure you're not holding tension in your shoulders, head, or neck. It's take a little twist. So take your left hand to the outside of our right knee. You can option to take that hand behind you. Other side. Straighten those knees a little bit. And release it. Pull it up. Good. All right, let's take a little 90-90 stretch. 90 degrees in both knees. And then I like to just press this knee down for a second and then fold myself forward. Good job today. So Thursday this week, we have, I think, a strength workout. Total body strength. Might be a series of AMRAPs, but it'll be some good strength. Of course, you know, I add a little cardio burst in there and go to the other side. And then on Friday, just note the time changes a little earlier because I have to sub a class. So I think we have a 7:45 start. If you can't make that, I'll send you the recording. I'll try to upload it as soon as I'm done. And bring it up. Take a little bit of a butterfly stretch here. You can have your feet closer in or a little further. Open up and flap those wings. I hope you have a great Monday. It looks like it's going to be nice out. Flip around for me. And we're going to come into all fours. Little cat-cow. Great way to get a little stretch here. Good. Sit back into your child's pose. And then come into your up dog. So this is just like a bigger cat and cow. So if you didn't like to have the palms on the floor for that, you could lower it down and do a little bit of a cobra or sphinx pose. A lot of names for this. Just getting that nice little stretch in the abs and also feeling a nice extension in the back. But again, if you like this better and you can open up the chest, go for it. Go for it. All right, sit back. Come on up. Just a little bit here. I'm going to thread the needle underneath. You can have your feet wider here or narrower. As long as your hips are back a little bit. Other side. So you could try it with like knees really wide. I feel like it works the pelvic floor a little bit more. You just feel like that inner thigh a little bit more. Come on back. And we're going to come into a little bear plank. Curl the toes under. Let the knees float. Feel that final burst of strength. And then push back into your down dog. Pedal out those feet. Take all the benefits in of your workout today. And then slowly walk your hands in. Keep your abdominals engaged. Ragdoll over. You can do this with connecting to your elbows and swaying. The sway is up to you. Or you can kind of dangle your arms. This is the only time I would say to dangle your arms. And then roll it up. Let's put our hands above our knees for a second. This is good, especially in the morning. If you tend to get lightheaded, you can do a little cat and cow here. And then when you're ready, you can roll it up. You can take as much time as you need. Roll those shoulders and a little bit of a twist. Take a deep breath up. Bring all that good energy in and have a great day, you guys. Great job. Drink your water, and I will see you later. I'm going to turn this off.